Bullseye! Hello everyone, my name is Garrett Ogamber, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. I have gone through a painstaking process of converting a mod, a very awesome mod, in my opinion, one of the better mods out there. It was definitely a bit of a struggle in the past because I had another mod that was conflicting with it in a former Skyrim save state. But anyhows, I didn't think I could convert it over to, Skyrim Special Edition, but I was able to. I don't know how, but I was able to do it. It is a complicated mod, and we're about to get into the game here. Hopefully, you will really enjoy this. So, I've actually started a quest. Path of the Necromancer. I've learned the ancient art of necromancy. With study and practice, I too may possess this power. I must learn the art of basic necromancy. I should learn basic necromancy and begin to walk the path of the necromancer to learn true power. So, it's pretty much self-explanatory quest line. It's not even a finished mod. It will never be finished, sadly. Drinking some Coca-Cola here. PsiKotics Necromancy Mod Manager added. This spell will allow you to access all various options for the mod. You take in the perk, Death Mastery. This will improve death mana ratio. Decay spells. I don't actually have the perk yet, but whatever. So basically, this mod is the definitive necromancy mod for Skyrim. And the reason for that is, when you think of necromancy in Skyrim, it's a bit bland, because normally the conjuration tree is really small and it doesn't give you much. However, PsiKotics Necromancy Mod adds in a whole new tree to start out in. You actually have to take Novice Conjuration to start this up, but that's fine. So it adds a whole bunch of different places, including a vampire celerity, which is something very useful for us, because we're going to be a vampire. This is also a vampire ability there. So there's all these different paths crisscrossing to actually go through. There were some people criticizing this mod a while back, and still to this day they're saying, "Oh, well, the normal conjuration tree is still there." Actually, I like that because they both work together. There are different spells. There are spells that are conjuration, there are spells that are necromancy. Although in the end of the day, they all end up under the conjuration tree or the illusion or destruction tree or whatever. The mod also requires you to spend points elsewhere, like alteration. So we're going to be very powerful. It's going to take me a while to get anywhere with that. I think I have to be level 25 to begin with. So we're going to kill things and level up. Which should be easy to do. I wonder if the bandits have respawned here. I'm not entirely certain if they have or not. We'll find out. Hello? Are you all still alive, or are you still dead? I think they might be dead. Yeah, they would have heard something, they would have come out, they would have said hello. They didn't, so they are pretty much finished. Any time now, we're going to become a vampire. Our infection is starting to run its course, and things are going to get really bad for our character, but also really good, because we're going to gain a lot of power through being a vampire. And kind of the road I wanted to go with this character is to be a necromancer. Terrible at aiming. Another problem is that I'm not using my middle finger to fire off my left-hand ability. I'm using... I think we should just use Firebolt. Whoa! There we go. I think we should just stick with Firebolt. And the reason for that is lightning is a good... Oh! Forgot which version of Skyrim I was playing. I was like, oh, it's a wolf. It's like, oh, he's trying to kill me. But the more magic we use, the better off we'll be. Probably should level Conjuration a bit more. Tell you what, we'll get Soul Trap out. at the very least, it's going to utilize Soul Trap. Now, I'm also aware, a lot of people are like wondering, why doesn't PsiKotics Necromancy work for my Skyrim Special Edition? That's because you have to actually extract the BSA. Okay, here's Labyrinthian. We're gonna go through Labyrinthian, just because it's a shortcut. I'm really just trying to find things to kill. The problem with Labyrinthian is it has a tendency to crash games for some reason, and it's not because it's extravagant. There's scripts running here that the game uses, and it just doesn't like Skyrim. Which is a shame, because it's a beautiful area, and it's part of the Mages Guild quest. I mean, you have to go here, eventually, if you do Mages Guild. Oh, shit. Well, it's not crashed yet. He's stuck. I don't think we have any soul gems to pick him up with, but that's fine. Okay, raising our stuff there. It's always fun. Extra magicka. Magicka increase. Ow. He hurts. I mean, he's a frost troll. These are level 20, 25, I believe. So we're not supposed to be actually fighting a frost troll yet. This is always fun. This is bad, by the way. Oh, we can kill it. Yeah! Oh, that was so cool. Okay. Yeah, we didn't have a soul gem for it, which is unfortunate. They have a cave troll. Oh no, they have a frost troll. Oh shit. We're still trying to level our conjuration to some degree. Yeah, Labyrinthian is a scary place. It's beautiful, but there's always trolls here. They have a nasty tendency to be here. So we have to give ourselves conjuration to get this to work, and then we can start learning the necromancy. Most of the spells will not work. In fact, pretty much all of them will not work. There is one spell that may work, but it's like control undead, so it controls an undead that you run into, which would be useful to have, because we could just take an undead from the wild. But it has to be the right level range. So in this case, we could probably command somebody's zombie from them, or command a... There's a troll. He's up there. Yeah, he's up on the wall. We could command a skeleton or something. I love the shininess. Special edition, it's so beautiful. Hello, hello, hello. Let's try a double firebolt. This is a powerful spell. Oh, I'm getting deja vu. I've been here before in a video I did a while back. It was my custom spells that I made, and that was a long time ago, it seems. Oh shit. Oh. We got him. That's cool. Destroyed that troll. But yeah, what I was going to say before, sorry I trailed off there, I have a tendency to do that. I had to take the BSA and unpack the entire BSA. And if you don't know what a BSA file is, it's basically short-term, it's a prepackaged self-made zip file for Skyrim and other Elder Scroll games. So basically it contains everything that needs to go into the game, but in one easy-to-find file. Oh, fuck me. So that was a bit of a chore. It wasn't impossible, because I know how to extract BSAs using the Fallout 3 Mod Manager, which is a useful tool, even if you don't have Fallout 3. It works amazingly well. Remember, I'm self-taught as a modder, so everything that I've done tried to do with mods has been mostly guesswork. And in this case, I put the pieces together and I was like, oh, I can do this. I can play this. I know that Skyrim Special Edition doesn't read BSAs properly for some reason. I guess they're doing away with that and replacing it with something else. Doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Dead. Right in the butt. I'm surprised we've been able to kill them, but we have fire magic, so... That's what I was stressing before at the start of this series, is that fire magic is so friggin' important. And we got through Labyrinthian without any crashes, so that's a small victory in my book. There is still something up there that wants to bite me. But whatever. We're here now. We're alive. So definitely, I'm going to... Slowly, this character is becoming more and more corrupted. She started in the world as a runaway wizard, and she's going to become one of the greatest villains in all of Skyrim's history. And that elk is very much dead. And if she doesn't, another will take her place. Ooh. Oh god. Oh. And there we are. We are now a vampire. Oh goodness. Looking through the world through different eyes. Oh, that's so cool. I remember the first time I made my characters vampires and werewolves in this game. I wanted to see the differences between Morrowind and Oblivion, and the vampires are substantially better than they were in Oblivion. I do like the role-playing factor in Oblivion, because the vampires couldn't go out in the daytime. Same with Morrowind. The problem was, with Morrowind, unfortunately, your vampire your vampire status would actually ruin the game. It would legitimately break the story mission for the main story until you were cured. So you had to take up a mission to cure yourself, which was kind of stupid because vampires were so powerful. So in Oblivion, they wanted you to be able to choose to play a vampire, but as a sacrifice, they never added in werewolves. I'm sure they wanted to, but they made up for it in this game, obviously. It's Skyrim. Why wouldn't it have werewolves? I kept saying to myself when this game was coming out, this game has to have werewolves, because Skyrim and werewolves, they go together like peas in a pod. Unfortunately, they kind of skimped on the werewolves to a degree because they didn't add in the whole infection stuff from Morrowind, which would have been amazing. That's why I love Moonlight Tales, because it adds in what should have been in the game. Sorry, Foxy. Sorry. I gotta get them skill points. Oh, this place is eerie as hell. Ooh. Anything here? Oh yes, before I forget, this is something we're gonna want. Yeah, that's my screenshot commands there. TFC is toggle free camera, and TM, I believe, is toggle menu. So you can use that stuff to make your game a little more cinematic. Unfortunately, toggle menu disables your menus, so equipping items becomes impossible. Impossible. You can't do it. Literally, it becomes impossible. You cannot see your inventory. Okay, I suck at this. I was just doing this last night, recording the other Skyrim, and I'm like, oh man, I don't remember how to lockpick. I still love the lockpicking system, though. It's very easy to learn. So we have a rune entrance somewhere? Or am I just dumb? No, I think this is part of like a story or something. There's no entrance. Local map. Yeah, there's no entrance here. It's just the ruins of the place. It's empty. Coincidentally, I was here around Morthal doing another video. Why do I put it away if I'm just gonna pull it out? I don't know. Can you tell me why? I was doing this whole thing yesterday. I had companions following me. The difference is, in Skyrim Special Edition, I'm going to be having a legion of undead, eventually. For now, it's just me and my lonesome. I think we're going to halt most of our stealth skill points solely because we really desperately need this to work. Okay, so there's a guy here. There's somebody sleeping. I would like to bite the sleeping person, but I don't want this guy to see me. Why am I sneaking so much? He won't notice. So he's looking dead on at me. There's 2 sleeping people. Okay, we're gonna save before we do this because I don't want him to see me. Feed.
What do you think you're
Oh
doing?
shit, no. I don't want to get caught. If they find out you're a vampire, they hunt you down. Coincidentally, you'll have Vigilance of Stendar will try to kill you. I think actually they get replaced by can we? No, that's a mod I have. There's a mod I have, Brevi's Vampires, and I can actually bite that guy if he's sitting there, but unfortunately this is not Brevi's Vampires. I think Dawnguard will actually hunt you down in the Dawnguard expansion if you're a vampire, but yeah, it's rare if you don't get discovered. If you get discovered, they know where to find you, because they hate you. Okay, we can get into here. Or not. Let's try this. I know I get stronger if I go without feeding, but I'm gonna feed for the first time because it's immersive and shit like that. Okay. I believe we're oh, they're all awake. You have to be kidding me. Well, shit. He has changed positions. There we go. Okay.
Don't like those eyes you got.
Well, we
There's a bad
teleported
omen to them.
behind, but it's fine. There's no animation because we can't
Smiling
actually
owns his
crawl in
mind.
there, but
I wouldn't have much to live for.
there
if she
is
ended up
a
in the
crawling animation to bite somebody. It's pretty cool looking. I prefer Brevi's Vampire mod to play as a vampire, but we can't use that, nor the Moonlight Tales mod. Those are the first 2 things I'm installing when MCM and Skyrim script extender get added. I was so happy the Necromancy mod, though, didn't require those. That was the coolest thing. I mean, I have the ability to play that mod now. With all of its lovely features. With not a care in the world. This is awesome looking ice, by the way. I mean, I know most of these textures have not been improved, but it's the quality in which the light hits it is so different. It's so pretty. There is a cave over here. I want to make sure it's not the vampire cave from a story mission, because I don't want to actually ruin that just yet. It'd be funny to do it, because my character is a vampire, but it's like, hey, I'm going to help you guys out and kill these vampires. I think it is that. Yeah. Pretty sure it is the one and the same. Yep, it is. We're going to discover it, and we're going to move on this way. Oh, the moors look so creepy. I really wish I had a Pocket Empire Builder, but that requires Script Extender to actually work. I don't know if Vampire Drain actually gives me skill points or not. I could have sworn it did, but it probably doesn't, so let's switch over to Firebolt again. I hate to do it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't give us skill points. I could be wrong, but I know there's a few things in vanilla that don't translate. I thought he was gonna run. I ran late, damn it. That's the Dark Brotherhood. I'm stuck. It would be worth our time to get into the Dark Brotherhood. But I have to go to Windhelm, I believe, to get that done. Hi. You're a necromancer. So am I. Unfortunately, you're weak as shit. Some necromancer you turned out to be. Take your robes, because I can and shit. I didn't mean to take that two-handed axe, but who cares? Take some death bell. Stuff on you. Take some more death bell. Oh, that was a guy roasting on the fire there a moment. Like, are you enjoying them nuts? No, I'm roasting. Why? Okay, we have a dead person over here. And that was useful. Okay. Ah, this is Ustengrav. I'm trying to remember, is there a story behind Ustengrav? Like, is there like a main quest that goes here? I seem to remember the name, but it's escaping me at the moment. Ah, but I do remember this. There's two factions fighting here. Magic users and bandits. See, we had the control undead spell actually take control of these. He has fire magic, so that's gonna hurt us a lot. Let's get our vampiric turn up. We're gonna have to heal up with a potion. That's another thing I like about Brevi's vampire overhaul, is because I can actually, yeah, these are necromancers. Ow! No. You suck. Brevi's vampire overhaul, I can actually make it so I have to feed on blood to regenerate, which is so cool. Outside of, vampire drain. You're supposed to be, like, peeling the blood out of them. No! Damn it. We are going to put down some runes, and these runes are going to achieve a level of trickery unlike they have ever seen before. No, there's no one here. Why are the bandits ignoring the necromancers?
There.
You're a zombie. Not a very smart zombie. They would be. Am I invisible to them? What is going on here? What is going on here? What the hell? Like, all those zombies were not behaving properly. Oh, that's funny. Well, that's one way of doing it. Our trap worked, and we had a bunch of dumb people. Look at this guy. He's just ready for a wild party. He's like, come on, mate. Stick it in me. Oh, God. Okay. If you insist. Oh, that's not where I shot. I'm sorry I gave you nipple piercing. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Have you ever been shot there? I know I haven't. We got a potion of the healer. This and that. Okay. Well, that worked out better than I thought. I guess they couldn't see me because I'm badass. Staying stealth is really beneficial. As a vampire, you are better at stealth than any character in the game because you automatically have a 25% chance to not be detected. Like, it's increased, so it's useful as heck. We also have Champion of the Night. Illusion spells are 25% more powerful, so that works. But as you start progressing as a vampire... Yeah, see, this is why... Okay, this is why Bosmer are terrible vampires, because they already have a 50% chance resistance to poison and disease. In this case, we gain, immunity to disease and poison. So they don't get as many stacking points. Breton vampires are great. Dunmer are the best. Simply put. That. In Morrowind, I believe the Khajiit were really good as vampires, because I think vampires got a strength bonus in that as well. Yes, vampire did get a strength bonus in Morrowind. Wait, this is like... I know there's a way through this. Okay. What? What is this? What? Oh, it's blocked off. Okay, so it is part of a story. We have to actually do something to open it up. That's right. I was thinking to myself, Ustengrav, this does seem familiar. Somehow. But, I think it was worth our time to go in here. We got a few extra bits of loot here, and showed what our stealth capabilities can do. What I also love about PsiKotics Necromancy Mod, I can summon spiders and rats to do my bidding as well. It also allows you to summon almost an infinite supply of undead. In fact, you can summon infinite minions. The only thing is, the person really thought about upkeep costs, so when you utilize these spells, you have an upkeep cost that's constantly being checked. This means that you'll put like 25 mana for lesser minion away, so you're missing 25 mana. Or it will, knock you down 75 or 100, depending on how powerful the next creature is you summon, like a Lich or a Death Knight. So it factors in as fair as it can be. I think it's fairly balanced. It's just you need some ridiculous items with ridiculous amounts of mana to actually make the mod work. We're gonna kill all these Horkers. I'm sorry, but... Oh, we didn't even have enough to cast, though. Yeah. We're gonna kill the Horkers because I need the points. They're gonna come over here. They were trying to walk around the room. Don't walk around the room. You're animals. There we go. Sorry, Horkers. I love you. I still find them cute. Morrowind, they were so derpy. And this, they're even derpier. But there's a certain quality about the Horker. It's adorable. I love it. They're really strong, though. Like, why are we sneaking? Probably a poor thing to do, right? There we go. Okay. Take your shit. I'll leave the others. It's not like I'm gonna miss those iron arrows anyways. Which reminds me, I probably should switch out to... Orcish are pretty... Oh, we don't have that many valuable arrows. I mean, we're using magic most of the time anyways, so... That helps. Again, we're putting points into Magicka. We're going... Nope, come on. It's a bit finicky. The problem is that a lot of this is really finicky. So we got Novus Conjuration. So next level we can learn Basic Necromancy. And Basic Necromancy will open up a lot of spells for us off the bat. Then we can worry about adding in, like... Oh, let's say I want more... I don't know. More archery, more stealth. I can do things like that. I'm going to slow down on the stealth. Ooh! I'm surprised I made that shot. I'm going to slow down a bit on the stealth. Because now we got the 25% increase to our stealth capabilities. We were able to remain completely invisible, and that was very useful. I have no particular destination right now. I'm just roaming around for the sake of roaming around. But I am going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much. Those are Ice Wolves. Hello. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more, let me know. Talk to you later. Bullseye. Okay, and subsequently, we can actually rest up. So, we're gonna go there, and it's daytime, so I need to get the fuck indoors. We're gonna go to her house. We're going to feed him to her. Yeah, I have a victim. Good. Show me the mortal. You, sir, it's time to... Please, no. Ah, no. Yeah, so... Because we turned her just out of the bat, she doesn't necessarily hate us because we forced her into servitude. How that really works is, basically, if you force someone to be your slave first and then you turn them into a vampire, it's more insulting to them. Holy shit! Damn it! You're awesome. I like you.